What's going on, guys? So today I just want to make a quick video for you talking about why it will be helpful for you. Can't talk today about why you should go out and take more walks or just go out in nature more. So if you feel stuck for some reason, right? Maybe you're thinking too much or you're trying to get some work done and you feel stuck, like unproductive, like it's not really flowing, not going the way that you want it, and you're not making as much progress. Sometimes you actually need to step away from the desk or from whatever it is you're doing and literally go outside. Maybe it's nighttime, maybe it's the day, go get a little bit of sun, or even take like a walk somewhere at night, right? Or go somewhere calm, right? There's tons of different things you could do, right? You could take a walk around your neighborhood. You could take a walk around somewhere new, close by, maybe find somewhere to sit and meditate where it's calm, right? Like not too much like noise and distraction. And just walk. Now, I want to say this too, because I am 100% this person who used to do this. I used to take lots of walks with music or podcasts on, or like an audiobook, right? And I love doing that. So there's always a time and place for that. But if you're feeling stuck, sometimes some of those podcasts and audiobooks can help you for sure, but maybe you should allot a different time during the day for that, right? Like maybe before bed or maybe in the morning for a little while after you wake up, right? So you can learn then. Just like allotting or scheduling in a different time during the day. And the reason I say this is because we get so distracted in our daily lives that most people don't even think about going on a walk. Or they don't even think about going on a walk without one of these things, like without their AirPods in or whatever they're doing. Imagine, because I'll tell you, and a lot of people have experienced this, but this is just a reminder for you. Sometimes it's just driving to the gym, right? Or sometimes it's taking a walk in your neighborhood, in a park, around the beach, right? Or maybe like you go swimming, whether it's in a pool or maybe in a lake or an ocean, right? Like going on a hike, right? All these different things, getting out in nature. Actually, the brain is a little bit weird in a good way, right? Like sometimes, like if we're stuck on something and we're not making that progress like we talked about, the ideas all start flowing to us when we leave the thing alone and go outside to walk or do one of these other things, right? Like I love just like chilling in the water, like in the ocean, and kind of just like sitting there. And oftentimes like I feel like that allows me to be a lot more at ease and things start flowing to me. Or walking. This is a funny example, but I remember, I've written music for video games before, right? And I was really struggling. I finished almost a whole track for a level in a video game, so most of the music, and then I was stuck on this last part. I just was playing, and this is why it's an interesting example, right? It's because, sometimes I can like play and come up with ideas, and that's what I was doing at the end there, where I was stuck. So I finally was like, okay, let me just take a break. And I wasn't even thinking about it. Like I wasn't trying to think about it because I knew I needed a break. But I went out on a walk without a podcast, audiobook, or music. And the music ideas all came to me while I was on the walk, which is crazy, right? Because you think, well, wouldn't you need to be like playing to come up with the idea? Not always, right? And that goes for a lot of different fields, right? Like I'm sure like people in different, professions can tell you, like maybe like coders or programmers, different kind of artists or writers, like just different professions can tell you that the same thing happened to them. Like they experience this level of flow, and like lightning in a bottle sort of came to them when they were out and they took that break to actually take a walk. So this is why, just to make the video shorter, it's why it's so important for you to get outside more often. Just enjoy that. Enjoy some silence to yourself. I mean, that's something a lot of people don't do either, right? It's just have like 10 minutes of silence to themselves a day. At least 10 minutes where there's no music, other sounds, people talking to you, no distractions, where you actually sit with yourself and think about your intentions for the day, what you want to do, before you start getting pulled in all these different directions. Right? You have control over your day and your life. Remember that and start incorporating some of these healthy behaviors like walks, even if it's a short walk, right? That's going to help you so much with your health and also your mindset, like your mental health, and then coming up with ideas for work or things that you're working on. I promise this is going to help you a lot if you start incorporating it in your daily life. At least once a week, but daily would be way better for you, honestly. That's all I got for you today. I really hope this helps. You got this, bro.